Hi everyone, in today's lecture we will discuss about bitwise AND operator. It is a type of bitwise operator in Java. So this operator is denoted by this AND symbol, and it is a binary operator which perform operations on two operands. So basically, bitwise operator performs the operation bit by bit. Therefore, bitwise AND operator will also perform the operation bit by bit. Fine. So let's see the binary based truth table for bitwise AND operator. See, A is an operand, B is also an operand, and output is A and B. We are performing the bitwise AND operation between A and B operand. So when A is 0 and B is 0, so output will be 0. Fine. When A is 1 and B is 0, then also output will be 0. When A is 0 and B is 1, then also output will be 0. And when both the operands are 1, then only the output will be 1. Make this thing clear. Fine. Now let's see the Boolean based truth table. So this A is an operand, this B is an operand, the output is what? A and B. So false and false will give you false, true and false will give you false, false and true will give you false, and true will give you true. So based on these truth tables, what are the conclusions? The conclusions are returns 1 for the binary based truth table, right? Conclusion is returns 1 if and only if both the operands are 1. And the conclusion for Boolean based truth table is what? Returns true if all the conditions are true. Fine, these two things you have to keep in your mind. It is regarding the bitwise AND operator. So this operator is applicable for both Boolean and integral types. Remember this point, right? Now let's see an example. So I have taken one example in which the class is public class bitwise operator, and I have this main method public static void main string array args. And inside this main method I am printing system.out.println true and false. It means I am trying to perform the bitwise AND operation on the Boolean values true and false. What will be the output? False. Why? Because see the truth table? True and false will be false. So it will returns true if all the conditions are true, or if all the operands are true. So here you will get the false. So if you want, let me go to this location. Okay, basically I want to open the notepad. So let me open the notepad and write the code. Write the code public class bitwise operator, and then what we want inside this public static void main. Fine. And string array args. Then inside this, what you want to see? System dot out dot println. Then I want to perform a bitwise AND operation on Boolean values like true and false. What will be the output? Let me see. So save this at this location, document location I am saving. So what is the class name? Bitwise operator dot Java. Okay, save this. Once you have saved, go to the location where your file got saved. At this location, open the command prompt at this location. I opened this. So now compile. Java C, what was the file name? Bitwise bitwise operator dot java. Now enter. Compiles, finds, run it. Java, what is the class name? Bitwise operator, right? Bitwise operator. Enter. See, you got the false as output because true and false is equal to false, that we have already seen. So I hope this point is pretty much clear to you now. So next point. But for Boolean, logical and, we have already seen this logical and operator, double and, this double and sign, right, is recommended to use because performance is relatively high, as second condition or operand evaluation is optional in this case. You remember? If you don't know this thing, go and watch this lecture, logical and. Fine. So use bitwise AND operator for integral types because this logical AND operator is not applicable for integral types. Is this clear? Now let's see the example. So example is system.out.println 5 and 6. So I'm performing a bitwise AND operation on the integral values 5 and 6. Now tell me, what is the binary for 5? 0101. By the help of 848421, we can find out the binary for 5. 0101, right? And binary for 6 is what? 0110, because 4 plus 2 is what? 6. And it is 1 here and 1 here, means 4 plus 1 is what? 5. So it is what? 5. Fine. This much is clear. So this is what the binary of 5 and this is what the binary of 6. So once you have calculated the binary of this both 5 and 6, what will happen? Now bitwise AND operation of 5 and 6. Let's see this. So this is the binary equivalent of 5, and what we have to perform an AND operation between the binary of 5 and the binary of 6. So we have seen what was the case. Returns 1 if and only if both the operands are 1. So see where both the operands are 1. At this position both the operands are 1. So you will get 1 at this location only. Right? See, you will get 0 1 0 0 because see here 1 0 is 0, 0 1 is also 0, 1 and 1 is 1. Refer the truth table. Okay, so 0 1 0 0. Now it is what? 0 1 0 0. So what is this? What is this? See, what is this in decimal? 8421 formula same. Now what is this? 0 1 0 0. So 1 is at fourth point, so simply 4. So the decimal is what? 4. Decimal form, right? Equivalent decimal for this binary is what? 4. Is it pretty much clear? So you will get output as 4 here. 4. Fine. This is what? Use bitwise AND operator for integral types. You can do a practice by your own also. Now I will show you one example in Eclipse, how to do this in Eclipse. Okay, so I have taken one class. Okay, let me go to the Eclipse and do directly there itself. So I have this package already, com.naveen. Right click, new, then class. Then what is the class name I want to take? Bitwise and operator. Okay, and I want the main method also in this class because I want to run this class individually. So finish it up. Once you will finish, now take int a is equal to 5, int a is equal to 5, another variable int b is equal to 4. Now another variable int result, and then I want to perform a bitwise and operation between a and b, and then I want to store the result in this result variable, right? In this result variable, this is equal to what? A and b. Fine. Now I want to print this. So system dot out dot system dot out dot println. Fine. So what you can do here, print the result variable, right? Print the result variable. So I want to print this result. Fine. So this code is ready. Now let's run this and see the output. Run as Java application. So the output is what? 4 here. So 5 and 4, if you perform the bitwise AND operation between this 5 and 4, you will get the output as 4. Fine. So this is what I have mentioned here. See, the same program. I hope this much is pretty much clear to you. The internals I have already explained how it works internally and how to write the code in Eclipse. I have explained that also. So thanks for watching this video. Please like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel to get the further updates.